I know in the last year you've been the main event, but maybe not the last match on the card.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel? Because I know it personally made me quite angry.
Well, that's one of those things that I think we need to change. You know what I mean? Right now in the company, I look at things a little bit differently than everybody. There's 2 people on the main event roster that have experience wrestling in the main event of WrestleMania. One's Randy and one's John. You know, John just went down with an elbow surgery, so he's out. So, you know, knock on wood, God forbid, what happens if I get hurt today in Topeka, Kansas? You know what I mean? Like, we're kind of, our backs are against the wall. We have to put somebody else in that spot. You have to take chances at this point. And, you know, John, great. You know what I mean? Like, he's a great champion, great spokesman for the company. But I don't see him in the same light that a lot of people do. A couple people think that he's the end-all be-all. He's the only guy who can do that. I don't see it that way, and I don't think we can put all our eggs in one basket. We're going to break all our eggs, and then nobody has any eggs. You know, it's cool to me because that's what drives me. I'm so much better when I'm angry. I think that's pretty clear if you watch it on television. You know, like my stuff with Foley last week. You know, like that was a bad day for me. I was pretty pissed off the whole day. You just got to put somebody else in that main event spot. You have to. It's positioning and it's perception. And I work my ass off, and I'm the main event on every other show except for pay-per-views. So yeah, it gets frustrating, but that also drives me, if that makes sense. Thanks.
If you could wrestle Batman, how would you beat him? Because we know you're the best in the world.
By disqualification.